Hutterite ideas had been put into classical form by the 17th century.
Well, our sermons are always ready. We can't thank God enough that they're all ready and prepared. We call it ready-cut bread, spiritual bread.
This is X the second.
You usually have your sermons in order, for this certain holidays of the year round, you got sermons for every holiday, and I've written some sermons 6 times. Now, our Pfingsten service, a thick book of, 370 pages. I've copied this book 7 times. It's all over the colonies, from Manitoba to Montana.
The minister, chosen by the casting of lots, is the head of each colony.
It's a high calling, very important calling, very big responsibility. Because everything I see that's not quite in line, it bothers you right away. It doesn't bother the average man so much, but it does you. Because you have a duty to do, and you tell him if it's not right. But I try them not in a commanding way, always in an appealing way, softly. It works better.
The head minister and a younger assistant lead the colony to focus in worship every day of the week. For this observance, no bell rings. That, one Hutterite remarked, would be too much like the Catholics. Everyone in the colony seems immediately aware when the minister has left his house for the worship service, and all follow, dressed in dark clothes, within a few minutes. The building in which the service is held is not sacerdotal. It is the place for the meeting, located in the center of the colony, near the dining room. Sometimes the schoolhouse may be used, with school equipment placed in closets and flags removed or covered. The sermon is read from one of the minister's large collection of handwritten or photocopied manuscripts. My dear brothers and sisters of our gathering, may it be acknowledged, known, and recognized that all that is done here is only for the glory of God. Every day, every moment, we are to consider whether our offering is pleasing to God or whether it is not pleasing to Him. Christ said, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. Thereby everyone shall know that you are my disciples, if you have love among yourselves."
When you are willing to totally surrender your life, you forsake it all, then it's no more yours. You have to do God's will. Whatever it is, you can't serve God and mammon. You can't serve them both. You definitely have to have a total surrender.